What's up, ladies and gentlemen, chuckfinleLP plays Sleeping Dogs Part 9. Here we are in the menu, and I'm going to go ahead and do all of the drug busts here in Northport. Right now I don't think I have to. I probably could go around and do the other drug busts, but I'm going to go ahead and just go back to to my house, or I guess to my apartment, so I can use the surveillance system to catch, to catch it like I did with Popstar during the story. I guess for the cop case, it's just the same thing. I just have to take a picture at a certain point, and then that's how you arrest them. But of course, there is kind of some, there is some. It's not as easy as it sounds. You have to fight them, you have to hack the security cameras, and you have to go back to the safe house for each. I'm not sure if it's for each area, but I think it is. The brakes on this thing aren't that good.
My boyfriend is so cute, I feel so lucky. Yeah, but his brother is kind of funny looking. So, I'm not dating him. I'm just thinking about their gene pool. Overall, I mean.
And let me see, how do I do that? I think I have to, I was just have to go up to the TV. Oh, I guess I can do, no, I guess this, so I can only do the ones that says triad activity. Might be this guy, I think.
Affirmative. 收到.
So of course this is a way to get cop experience. Oh, let me see. I really don't need either of those, but would like increased ramming damage. I guess I'll go along this route for now. And so now I have to go back to another drug bust. Let me see. I think it's kind of farther and out of the way, but I think I'll go to this one up here just so that I can work my way down and then end up at these two. I think that's the best way to do it.
Nobody is buying VCR right now. I'll only go to the
this is a thing you can do in this game. You can get up behind a vehicle. I think you can do it with a motorcycle. You cannot do it with a motorcycle. I'll try once I get up behind another vehicle again, but you can steal their vehicles from the back of another vehicle. And I'll show it off. Big guy. Actually, I do know where I need to go. I just need to... Crap, if I was a little faster, the camera was working with me. I would have tried to jump in the back of their vehicle, but I'll show it off here in a second. Jump behind it. And you'll actually have to do that for missions. I think it might even be a story mission. You can do that, but I know there is at least 1 or 2 side missions where you'll have to use this trick to take vehicles. And there is a trophy for it.
Daughter.
Like gangsters. Now all of a sudden we want to do a deal with them.
This is pretty much what this mission, you know, these drug busts are. You just have to fight off the thugs, hack the cameras, and then come back to your hideout or your apartment. And that's just, you know, it does take a little while. Thankfully, I already have the.
10-4.
Thankfully, I already have the. I hope he was the right guy. He had a. Pretty sure he was. I don't think you can fail any of these. Honestly, I never have, but I may be wrong.
We got them. We got them.
And you get a decent amount of cop score, and you get 10,000. Hong Kong dollars. So that will be my next place I have to go. Like I said, yeah, this is pretty much it. It's very slow. I guess that the handbrake kind of works. Handbrake kind of has. I'm gonna go around this way. It should work around this way. A little bit longer, but I should be able to go this way. And you can even do it from you can even do it from other cars as well. So if you see a car, like a fast-looking car that you want to drive in, and you know you'll be able to keep it for a little while. So that'd be a good idea to try to keep it. I think I tried to fight these guys before. No.
Big Smiley will never pay you more.
Yeah, I didn't try to fight these guys. So environmental. Thing I can use. There's 2 here. Try to hard to get the big guys to kill them with environmental attacks, so that's why I try to use them. Why keeps making me throw him against the side, maybe because I'm running. The reason I'm running is yeah, see, that's usually what happens if you try to grab the big guys. That's why I don't do it. That was definitely a glitch. It's not a very good game. I guess it kind of handles okay.
You see One-Eyed Johnny? He told Dog Eyes he wasn't going to pay, and they hit him in the other eye.
It never pays to get involved with those people.
I'm not involved. I keep telling you, Danny is a good guy.
Sure he is. Who do you think beat up One-Armed Wing last week? Huh?
You're lying. Danny would never do that.
Sadly, whenever you go into vehicles like the club or in here, or not vehicles, buildings, it makes you slow down quite a bit. So it does kind of make it, you know, yeah. And when you try to sprint, it really doesn't make you run that much fast. I think it makes you run at your normal speed outside. I'm gonna assume it's this guy.
Positive ID on suspect! We got them! We got them!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like this is your normal running speed. Yeah, it looks about like it.
My children ashamed.
Alright, let me see what I need. Oh, wrong button. Guess this one down here. I'm pretty sure you can only do this trick when you're doing, you know, from the back. I don't think you can do it from the front or the side of a vehicle. This really ain't that. I was gonna say this one really ain't that bad, but it doesn't handle very well. Or this car handle basically. Try to take this one. Look, she doesn't want to take it back. Or someone else doesn't steal it. There's two of these guys. This one's got a ton, it looks like. Somehow kill quickly so I can steal his weapon. That definitely is a big guy. car still here. No one tried to steal it. Where did I park it? It wasn't up there. Maybe someone did steal it. Oh, there it is. That's good. Maybe we should look into using a taxi. That might help speed this along a little bit. I mean, it's really not that interesting to watch, honestly. The most interesting part is just the hacking. And I guess trying to see which one looks like the supplier. That would be the most interesting thing. Just so you don't mess up, potentially. But past that, I really know some of these drug bust missions aren't that interesting. Honestly.
How's work? We're really busy. Lots of violence in Hong Kong these days.
Which one was it? This one. It's probably gonna be this guy,
The suspect has been spotted!
I believe. See, kind of looks like the other ones.
We got them! We got them!
And I'm about level 4 on the cop. Trees, that's good.
I talked to Mr. Chang's son today. He is doing very well selling real estate in Central.
Oh, good for him.
I will talk to Mr. Chang. Perhaps you two can go for a walk together sometime, huh?
Lao Mao, you know I have a boyfriend.
All right, a pervert.
And then this will be the last one here for Northport. After the, once I get down here in this car, I might try to see, try to use a taxi and see if that helps speed this along a little bit. If it really doesn't, I hate to lose this car, but if I use a taxi can help speed it along, it might even help when I do the next location. Whichever location I unlock next. I'm not sure which one that will be yet. Ah, crap. Yeah, this didn't kill her. Actually, a very good way to fight these guys. And there's weapons now, so I'll try to pick one of them up. Actually, there's 2 weapons here, not 3 weapons here, so that's good. This guy's got a weapon too. Go over here and try to pick one up. Pick another one up. Come on, no problem.
夜事啊？咪俾我見撚到你，睇撚住條路啊！
I'll try to find a taxi here. While on the way back to the apartment, I'll try to find a taxi. And like I said, I'll test using a taxi and see if it makes it any faster. Really, if I just had a fast vehicle, it would increase the time less. No speed too long. Because like this car is pretty fast. Like I got back here, very fast. I was surprised I found 2 taxis, at least 3 taxis on the way down there, and I didn't find any taxis on the way
How's your
up.
friend Tiffany doing, huh? You two never talk anymore.
She works as karaoke hostess now. That would be a fun job if I were as pretty as she is.
You have no self-respect. No wonder you date the kind of men you do.
And then this is the last one for Northport. I'm pretty sure anyway. It should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be the last one.
Positive ID on suspect!
I'm not sure if you actually have to like keep the camera focused on the guy or not. I think all you have to do is just identify him, and then the game should do the rest. I'm pretty sure.
We got them! We got them!
And we'll go to the next upgrade here. I think it's action hijack reduced heat. So what I did, to jump from vehicle to vehicle is the action hijack, and that will reduce the effectiveness of the cops. So that's actually a pretty good thing. Even though I really don't action hijack all that often, to reduce, the heat from the cops, that'll definitely be a good thing to get. And then I guess I can get this one for the last, for level 6 upgrade, and then I'll just start on the top up here and we'll finish them out. Let me make sure that was the last. It should be, because I don't see why it wouldn't, and this doesn't count because this should be Aberdeen, Aberdeen sewage outflow. So that's all the drug busts. Like I said, they're not really that interesting. They take a long time to get through. The only interesting thing is just trying to figure out who the supplier is, and even then he's the same guy. He almost looks like the same guy each time, and the way he acts is the same, so it's actually pretty easy. I may not do any more. I might just do them all, either, I don't know, maybe I'll continue to do them. There doesn't really seem to be that many, now just here in Central has the most. But in Kennedy Town and Aberdeen really doesn't look like there is that many, unless once I get into those places, they may be more there. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue on with we'll start with the new case that's available. So until then, let everyone